Was the civil rights movement successful? And what I would say about the civil rights movement was that yes and no, it was successful. Because if you really think about it, the civil rights movement did bring some things forward, especially, with Dr. King, Malcolm X. They did push for us to have rights, for us to vote, for us to be treated equally. But then at the same time with their passing, the same people was in charge when they died. So, the question remains, was the civil rights movement really effective if, even though we fought for all this change, when they died, the same people who were running the establishment was still the same people who was in charge of the establishment? So that's something to think about. I mean, I would say it accomplished its goal maybe momentarily, because things did get passed and there was some changes, but if it was a full-blown sweep of a change, then the people who ran and made these laws would completely be out of power. But seeing as how that wasn't the case, I don't think that it was 100% successful. Maybe about 65, maybe 70, if that, successful. So we still, of course, as a nation, have a way to go when it comes to equality, because I don't know, the people who run this country seem to always want to bicker on equality. But yeah, but for the civil rights aspect of it, I would say that from the civil rights, it did make people more socially aware of what's going on, and knowing that people can stand up and that people could fight for their rights. So, maybe I would say that it worked in the sense that it empowered people. It made people come together in unity to show, what, yeah, our government is not giving us this, boom, this is how we're going to act, this is how we're going to do it. Even though the regime probably is probably not going to fully ever change, I would still say that it did have an impact, but it wasn't 100% successful, seeing as how, yet again, the same people who made the same laws were still in charge of the institution. Only some things got changed. Let me know what you think.